Huh? Hiya, kiddos.
Hiya, kiddos. It's me, Mickey Mouse. And he's like, oh, Mickey. That's my best. I can do a good Miss Piggy from the Muppets impression. You know, and he goes like, Kermit baby.
Oh gosh. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Hey guys, I'm Kermit the Frog. We're going to
Yours is
Alpine
better.
Climbers.
Yep, yours is better.
Oh, Miss Piggy, hello. Voice actors must be having the time of their life, you know?
Yeah, dude, honestly.
Because they just have
probably
all these voices, and they're like, I could just, if I want Peter Griffin to say Skibbity Toilet, I can get Peter to say Skibbity Toilet, you know?
Yeah, it's got to be one of the funnest jobs in the world, dude. I've always wanted to be. Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, you are technically.
I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. I could get Ricky to say Skibbity Toilet.
Haha, hi guys, my name's Biggie. Skibbity Toilet, Sigma.
Well, you heard it here first.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Make sure to go and buy more crypto, guys.
Oh god!
Crypto
Oh
is
god!
important.
No, Ricky, stop!
Go buy more bitcoins, everybody.
Go, guys! I'm making a new Lunchable. Go buy that, guys.
Go buy Lunchly, guys. It's so good for you. It's
so
really
good for
healthy.
you. But
Yeah.
but even more important, it's better than everyone else's. And don't forget that. Don't forget. Goodness
Absolutely.
gracious. Oh, I don't know if you saw, but today, Tommy Innit, of all people, posted.
The vape, dude. That's so funny.
Dude, I watched that entire video, and
So did I.
oh, it's so funny.
I actually really like Tommy in it now. It's like wild. Like it's not just me. It's the whole internet that
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
switched up on him.
Because I wouldn't say it's a switch up. It's just growth.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean,
Kinda
yeah,
move.
I feel like
Okay.
before he was like, you know, he was louder and everything, kind of like me, you know, unfortunately, and so you
No,
know,
I
the
think
internet
that's-
kind of like didn't like him as much.
It's,
But then
I mean, he's the same age as us, right?
he's slightly older than me.
Yeah, and slightly younger
is
than me,
wild.
which is crazy.
Yeah,
Which it goes to show that, you know, people change over time, obviously. Some have not, as those videos have shown. But it's really cool to see, like, oh yeah, I used to do this, you know, I used to, you know, be really loud and everything on. Like, I'm still pretty loud in my videos, but it's like a refined kind of loud, you know? Oh, save it.
yeah,
Like, it's more of a presenter voice than just being like, oh my god, guys, you'll never believe what just happened, you know? Stuff like that.
yeah,
It's more of just like
yeah.
the YouTube voice changes over time. And once you find a good YouTube voice, you kind of just stick with it for a bit. And then you're good. But yeah, the switch up, I wouldn't say it's a switch up, more so just realizing, oh yeah, he was just a kid, you know? Maybe we shouldn't
Yeah,
hate on actual children.
yeah, and also all of his like mentors, quote unquote, or all the adults that he looked up to and friends with, they all kind of turned out negatively, and so
Yeah.
there's a lot of sympathy as well for him. It's pretty cool.
Oh, these guys are little blob men.
Yeah, you can actually go hug them if you want to stand up really close. There's a nice hug that you can give.
Why do I think you're not telling the truth?
No, are you kidding me, dude? Have I misled you yet this entire playthrough?
Actually, you're spitting. Come here, big guy. Yeah. There he goes. All right, let's put up more of this. Oh. 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 My game just kind of like lagged out. I didn't even know what happened, and then all of a sudden it was just.
Yeah, they explode. If you get too close, they explode.
Oh.
I misled you. I'm sorry, but I broke your trust. But no, yeah, you can paint them and then they're chill, or you can thin them out and they explode faster. It's kind of funny.
I see. Ooh, this is. Ha. Nope. Oh. Oh, the dash makes this so much easier.
I know, right? Imagine doing this with no dash. Like, the game had its obvious issues when it was on the Wii. There was a lot of nostalgia behind it, to where people were like, you know, they could overlook its shortcomings, but at the same time, you know, and
Yeah.
looking back, it's like you can
It's
admit
like,
it
hey,
type deal.
fun fact, did you know Super Mario Galaxy?
No, Galaxy is perfect in every way. In every way, there's not one thing I would change. Okay.
Oh, no.
Listen, pal.
saying
No, I'm
Galaxy is great. And that's the point. It's like Epic Mickey releasing on the same console as Mario Galaxy. You know?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No,
Mario
yeah,
Galaxy's
you're
such a
totally right.
good
I'm kidding.
game.
But yeah, given the choice between like, hey, you can buy Epic Mickey or you can buy Mario Galaxy. Yeah,
Like,
I would never.
I would never buy Epic Mickey.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold it against anyone who bought Mario Galaxy. Although objectively, I think Epic Mickey has the better story. That's about it. Because it's a Mario game, you don't really play it for the story.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
I'm not expecting to play Yahoo Mario, you know, for the girl story. and I feel like sometimes people are too crazy when it comes to that. Like they're always like, "Oh, but the story's so good. You gotta play the game for the story." And here I am, like, the gameplay sucks. I ain't playing that, you know?
Yeah, no, that's the way most people felt about the original Epic Mickey, because the camera and the controls were kind of sticky and stuff like that. And so it doesn't matter how good the story is, if the gameplay sucks, it's not a good game, right?
Yeah, for me it was like games like The Last of Us. I'm just like,
yeah,
this game sucks to play. Like it's just you just kind of keep doing the same things, right?
I can see that argument. Yeah.
I mean, in that case, like The Last of Us story, like Last of Us 1 story, real good to the extent where yeah, I'm chill with continuing the experience. Right? But like Last of Us 2,
oh my gosh, don't
that game.
Yeah.
You have that game, which is the same gameplay with a cool like rope puzzle, and then you want me to play the game for the story when the story is just ooh.
Dude,
yeah,
my girlfriend's parents watched the Last of Us TV show and they loved it.
Oh,
and
I feel so bad for them.
Like the season 1 was great, but season 2, yeah. And the creators are like, oh yeah, we're gonna follow the games accurate, and I'm like, okay, you know what? It's great that you were that you were following so
closely to the original.
Yeah, you were being so loyal to the original source material for the first season, but for the second one, buddy, I would not blame you if you went off track.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Go, like even change the pacing, like have the whole like Abby flashback thing. Have like when you play as Abby, just like at like the start or something, or just
that's what I thought. No, that's what I said. I said, literally. Okay, listen. I think that The Last of Us 2 would have been so much better received if you got introduced to Abby first and then were made to care about her, and then Joel died. Spoilers.
Yes.
Sorry.
Who cares?
But the way that they did it, where you killed, or where they killed Joel in the beginning
first,
and then you have to play as this character you don't like.
Who killed
Joel? Yeah. No, so dumb. So I think honestly,
God.
if they want to save the show, they just need to have Abby be introduced first and make you like Abby first, and then have Joel die. They can't just. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. But yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because the reason why The Last of Us 1 was such a good game was because it was this one guy who just really wanted to make like a zombie story, right? And he was surrounded by a bunch of people who were really critical of his ideas.
You have to do those. Chunky guys if you wanna open the doors. There's 2 ways to open the doors. Either you just you finish off. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he was surrounded by a bunch of folks who just, weren't the biggest fans of his ideas, right? And so kept saying, oh yeah, we need to go and do this instead, maybe try this instead, and kept taking that criticism and went on to go and make The Last of Us. But the thing is, that did not happen for the second game.
Yeah,
which is pretty evident. So
yeah. It's really sad, dude. Like how great the first one was, and like such
I could see it becoming such a. The Last of Us becoming such a good thing. Like I could see the second game just following like Ellie and like the repercussions of like the first game, of spoilers, I guess, Joel not letting Ellie to get the cure and stuff, although all that jazz, right? If the game explored that fully in depth instead of just like taking a break and doing a revenge bad story, I think it would have been peak.
Yeah.
Is that rabbit? Oswald? I mean, Riggy? I mean, the lucky rabbit? The lucky rabbit? Dan, you got something explaining.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You got something?
I actually didn't even make that connection until just now. That Lucky's name. That's freaking insane.
It's a lot of old films. On, what is it? When I first went to Disney years ago, probably in like elementary school, right? I got an Oswald pin. Me and my sister got Oswald pins because we're like, yeah, we like the cool guy, I think that was around, I don't know when Epic Mickey 2 released, but yeah. And so I still have it. It's somewhere. Still got that pin. And that's great. All right, now continuing the topic of stories and games, Dano, I want you to tell me something. What's the worst story in any game ever?
The Last of Us 2, easy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's not much else to say.
Actually, now thinking about it, yeah, you're kind of spitting.
Because, like, I mean, you could say Mario, but it's like, it's just simple. That's the only reason people don't like it.
It's Mario.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I lose the princess.
Yeah. But yeah, Last of Us 2, easy. That's tragic story.
Yeah. You're not getting in to see him, not unless you pass some tests. At the first projector screen on the left, prepare to have your ticket punched. Gorsh.
Yeah, so you get to go through these 3 Oswald cartoons. One thing that I don't like is it says presenting a Mickey Mouse cartoon, but it's not. It's Oswald. They didn't bother changing it for these 3. And same thing with, like, there's a Cinderella projector at the end.
That's crazy. Oh, wait.
I've actually seen all 3 of these Oswald shorts. I had to find them. They're, like, nearly lost media, but not quite. But yeah, this one is based on a short called Trolley Troubles.
I see.
All of these projector levels that you go through are based on real, like, Mickey Mouse shorts. Or,
that's cool.
Yeah. There's so much care put into this game, man. It's, like, it's wild.
Mm-hmm. And I must say, it does kind of schmoove. Like, especially the dash jump here. If I start dashing. Oh, yeah, that's vibes right there.
Yeah, doesn't that feel so good? It makes a couple bits a lot easier than the original game. There's like some unreachable areas if you make a mistake or something, but now you can kind of cheese it. But it's like, it's a cool, like, satisfying, like, oh, well, I did that cheese anyway.
It helps with what is it? It helps with, what's the word? A safety net. It's a safety net.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there he is. No way.
Let's go.
I'll see you in Toon Turf. Can I? Oh, I can totally.
I'm actually like.
Oh no. Okay. Cannibals hurt. Okay.
No, yeah. I thought the same thing too, that I would be able to ride them. Dude, it's actually insane that I haven't made the connection that Lucky's name, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I'm kind of still recovering from that. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's wild.
That is pretty wild.
I genuinely wonder if it's because I have this poster on the wall that I, like, named him Lucky. I actually, like, that's insane to me. You know what's crazy is I have no idea the memory of when I decided to name him Lucky. Because I told you that he's based off of, like, he's a mascot for, like, a Minecraft theme park that I made a long time ago, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and I have no idea why I named him Lucky. Like, I have no idea. But I know that he's a lot older than Riggy as far as, like, when I created him. But it's very freaking weird. Oh my gosh, dude, it's the same thing as Mickey and Oswald, dude. Oswald was created before Mickey, and then he was forgotten. Dude, imagine I could have made Lucky, like, my channel mascot instead of Riggy.
How about you do it for, like, a week? And...
No, I can't canonically.
True. No, random channel, and it's like Lost Media. You make a full like Lost Media channel. It's all old timey, and it's a bunch of your shorts, but just with Lucky instead, and you like sounding like a toddler.
I don't want to spoil it, but there's, yeah, we can't talk about this.
Yeah, we can't. Anyways,
I'll tell you after we finish.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after we finish the recording. The idea behind, I'll tell you.
But
this is one of my favorites. The Oh What a Night, dude. I actually love this short.
Oh, we're gaming.
Oh
my
one
gosh. Heart.
Slay.
Oh. Ooh.
You gotta be careful.
No, it's alright. I'm a gamer. Remember.
I love this music, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a jammer.
Are you recording the audio and the music on 2 separate tracks?
Oh, you know I got that 3-track audio.
All right, hype. You might need to turn down the game audio a lot because they might the music here is
that's
copyrighted, which is unfortunate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, I will make note.
But if you just turn it down a lot, then you can't really hear it to where you can't really hear it. Then it's pretty, yeah.
All right, there we
it's
go.
Really
He's
upsetting.
the greatest hero you ever meet. Dano.
Here we go. Dude, another thing people are upset about is there's a piece of music that's supposed to play here, but for some reason it doesn't in the remake.
Huh. I want to be a hero.
It's actually freaking me out how close some of these bits are, dude.
All it needs is a gift shop is kind of crazy. Good that he resents me, but gosh, you think? The turnaround. All I needed was a cat. Believe me, I know. A yuck. Just look at this mountain stuff. What is that? Is that Mickey?
Nah, it's just a little plushie as himself.
Oh. Oh. Go. It's like, wait a minute. Go. What do you care anyway? A heart? Wait, what's this? Forgotten characters lose their heart. Oh. I love the animation style here. I love the little things. In fact, you can. Tomorrow City has the moon, light a rocket. You can fly out of the wasteland. Why do I think he's trolling? Why do I think he's trolling me right now? I don't know what's going on.
Nah, he's being for real. If you get to Tomorrow City, you can use a rocket and get back. But did you see that bit at the end? Gus was like, "But wait, Oswald, without a heart, we can't leave." And Oswald did like a sus little like, "Shut up," and then he ran off.
I wonder if he's gonna. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah. A pretty good stopping point. I think you conquered all the Mickey junk.
Yeah.
Dude, you're flying through this, honestly. Yeah, that 5 hours, I can see it. I can totally see it.
Ooh, look at the schmoove. Ooh. Just get the. Ooh. What's under here? I'll get it eventually. Almost there.
Mining bedrock, dude.
I love Minecraft.